Do you remember when back in summer, Mojang made an event to celebrate Minecraft's 15-year anniversary? As a testament that despite their best efforts, Minecraft still remains on top of the world, even after all this time. An event where a dedicated few could earn themselves a cape that would forever remind them of the fun times they had. Well, they did it again, half a year later, because they just added a new biome. Alright, so this time the theme of the event is Mojang Office Party that went pretty much as you would expect. As last time, we have 4 minigames to play, those being Dropper, Whack a Bug, Kill Odd Ones Out, and Not Ace Race TM. As far as the games go, Assembly Attack is probably the most irrelevant. For starters, it's the only teamwork game, so you know what that means. Waiting in queue, while this obnoxious sound plays in the background. And for what? A not really interesting beat up the wrong thing simulator. It's so irrelevant that it's not featured in any challenges for the cape. Next up we have Bug Squash, with a simple concept of jump around on top of some pillars and beat up silverfish. It was fine for the most part, the only things that were annoying was server lag and other players stealing your bugs. Now the one game you can't really go wrong with is the Dropper, which ended up being a pretty fun experience, though it kinda sucked that there was no way to fail an attempt. Yeah, I have nothing to add here. It was the most enjoyable game out of all of them. Last but not least, we have Not Ace Race TM, which is not Ace Race. Honestly, there is not much more I can say about Not Ace Race TM that I haven't already said in my previous video that doesn't apply here. It's still fun, still takes skill, and luck still screws you over sometimes. Though there is one thing that I cannot understand. Why the hell do you get to keep your item buffs during the race? At this point, you can forget about the speed and jump pads, just carry them with you wherever you go. Oh, and also the games now have leaderboards. I'm pretty sure they are not global and only take into consideration people who are present in your lobby, but still, it was fun to get to the first place in all 4 at the same time. A new addition that wasn't here in the previous event is the sticker book, which contains few tasks that will earn you stickers. What else? These things are not really difficult. I honestly don't know how I got this Stack Steve one. There is one to find a rainbow sheep that for some reason exists in 3 places, but you only need to find one. I don't really get it, but whatever. The rest are pretty much the same in terms of difficulty. And why do you even want them? I have no idea. As far as I know, there is no reward for getting them all. Alright, now the thing that everyone is here for. The cape, which you earn through 5 daily challenges. The first one was literally just visiting the 4 minigame lobbies, and the only challenging part was not going insane during the long loading times while switching servers. So now we have 4 challenges left. It must mean there is one for each game, right? Yeah, no. Next challenge was to find and fire all confetti cannons, so we have 1 in main lobby, 1 in QA department, 1 in mob assembly on top of some crates, 2 in biome labs, and 2 at the end of Not Ace Race TM. The third challenge was earning a whopping 1000 coins in a single day, which took all of 5 minutes. The fourth challenge required you to just smack some bugs while wearing a dance cap, and the final challenge was to just complete all 3 droppers in a clown costume, without even a time limit. And congratulations, you have your cape. It sure feels earned! On this note, I'd like to say, I'm not a huge fan of Mojang doing this sort of thing again in the near future. The 15-year anniversary was a good reason to give players a chance to earn a cape, but doing it for every content drop, it just feels wrong. Though I'm not gonna complain about the cape, it actually looks pretty sick.